everybody, I'm here, and now I'm making a new series about New Vegas. No, I've played this game a lot of times. I modded the shit out of it, and I never actually finished the story, so I'm here to start with it, and along with the DLC. So I thought to go ahead and talk about it.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn, for the worse.
Got what you were after. Stay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess it's waking up over here.
Time to cash out.
We can get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I gotta think. Dig. You made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in the scene.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Happy as anyone can be. So yeah, they sold the DLCs and the mods, the TribalPack, ProjectNevada, and different ones. NewVegasBounties. I'm gonna put the whole mod list in the description below, so don't worry.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, so I'm gonna use my real name because to be honest, I don't really like my channel name. I'm thinking about getting a new one, but I'm really out of ideas. So if you, I'm thinking about some, but yeah, it's gonna be just a stand-up channel sometime.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
actually pretty fog. So, yeah, well, anyway, you're not gonna see that much.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay, in advance, I'm sorry.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
So, I gotta share the laptop and yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Okay, so I noticed last time I played,
Looking good so far. Go ahead. I can give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties. Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First, I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah, every single one. I will like to. I'm just gonna get the Wild West. That's the best. Great whack experience.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Especially when you get blown out and you back to your area.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore, no. Go. Yay. Oh, that's right. Isn't that big? Yeah, the car.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hurt. comments, I prefer. Not because
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
not because I prefer it over mouse and keyboard, but because my computer has had some trouble where it just likes to shut down when I'm touching too much the keyboard. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Thanks. I wanna fuck. I'm ready to blow your brains out. I'll take fuck. Blowing your brains out. Maybe. Ow.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
So. That feels good. No, I know I shouldn't be wasting my bullet. Gotta get some aim with this gun. Because it moves around way too much.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Go ahead, try me. What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Yeah.
Oh, so that's how. Okay, so bats. Okay. You can put that and read it.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Offered to help Ringo deal with them. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's
Thanks. Be
Okay, so I've got some captives. That's good. Let's see what's up with this ring. Seems to be in a lot of trouble. I've got my 9 bullets. And let's see when who's gonna be real. Oh. Yeah. So I'm like with a little gun impression.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Hey, I'm cool.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
I'll help you.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming that...
Well, you need a higher gun. I'm up for the caps.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you.
You know what? I don't need payment.
I won't let you stick your neck out for free. I can't pay you back now, but I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays up. You've got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Oh? No, let's go around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh, that's... Okay. Ooh, don't do that. Let's see what else. That's an empty bottle. Boxing times, that's not... Ooh, whiskey. Fisherman. That sounds good. What the fuck was that? Who the fuck are you? You smell shady. I'm not gonna stop. There we go. Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around good... Say no more.
Who might die horribly? Oh, maybe not. Yep, that sounds about right.
That's inspiring. You may want to keep your... Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know... However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of... If you could convince Trudy to join us... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a ship. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got it on speed. Yay.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. A general...
Howdy. What? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting... Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around...
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and spec... If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, come on.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting it.
Whatever.
Take it.
Welcome back. I had hoped you... Seems like wherever I go, it's always... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg and my supply.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
here we go again. Next time, let's take cover. Shits and tits. And it's raining. Fuck yeah. Let me talk. Yeah, bitch. Take it on. MercenaryPack. I'm gonna take it to John. Not John. So catch up to that. Do that. Let's go somewhere. See, there's John.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. Until...
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Yeah, that sounds good. So that'll make it for the first episode. If you got any suggestions for any other mods or how to make this run any faster, there it is down in the comments down below. And
hey,
leave a like, subscribe for more shooting heads and fellow debates. I'll see you later. I'm gonna make this maybe 1 or thrice a week, 2 or 3 times a week. Because I'm gonna try to put a lot of faith into it. Let's see how it turns out. We'll see you later. Bye.